Yo, what is good, everybody? It is Ray Sharp in the house. We are playing Sakara X Drifting. Now, if you guys would like to follow the progress of this live, you can come definitely check me out on Twitch as well as Kick. Drop me a follow on both, that'd be much appreciated. But if it's just one, thank you guys so much for being here. And this will be the progress
Look at
of
this
us
beauty.
drifting from the start until the end. So thank you guys for being here. Much appreciation, much love. Let's kill it. Alright, so we're going to be jumping around a little bit. It's just going to be cutting out some dead space of us getting into maps or loading in. At this point, it's just going to be us strictly drifting. I hope you guys appreciate the editing. I haven't done this in a while, so just be patient with me.
Just need to get 5,000 drift points.
So the funny thing is we first start off by jumping into a snow road map, and this just didn't go as planned. I was testing out this car too that I had just drifted all night in, and so coming into this one, I'm like, okay, I'm fresh, I'll just jump in and handle out some of these snow maps and get the points for it. And as I call out right there, I say it's slippery. Because it was definitely something I shouldn't have tried very first try. I was doing the parking lot as well as the airport, but this was just happened to be the one that I catch on stream for the very first time. Now at this point, I just learned how to drift with my Alpha, my SimMagic Alpha, which is crazy to think about because I went from a Logitech G920, still using the pedals as well as the shifter. The shifter's not working as well because of the SimMagic box that I got. It does not seem to calculate every shift point. It calculates 1, 2, and 3 button plus the reverse button, making that 6 total buttons that should have been calculated, but it only calculated 4. If that makes sense. If it doesn't, then just watch this nice ass drift right here. I guarantee you it's nice. Ready for it?
Oh shit!
It was a beauty. Just don't mind the ending right there. Now I do a lot of spin outs. Like I'm still learning how to actually use the pedals, the G920 pedals. So I'm still trying to learn how to feather as well as braking. And as we go on, you'll see the progression in my drifts. I do find that it did help that I did start on a lower base platform to jump up to a SimMagic Alpha, which is 15 newton meters, which is crazy for me to think that I needed that much. I was like, well, I might as well just go with a 10. But then the more I thought about it, and the price gap in it just made me feel a lot better just to have 15 newton meters.
My jacket on and everything. Let's do that again. That was super fucking fun.
So when me saying that I had my jacket on is because I just got home and jumped straight into the streaming. And so I still had my jacket on and I was getting hot. So I'm now playing it up like, oh, it's my jacket, but clearly it was just me drifting this snow map, which I shouldn't have started out with, but it is what it is. We learn from our mistakes, right? Definitely a lot of spin outs here.
Load cell pedals would be great right about now.
Now I
That way I
can't
can feel it.
wait to get
Because
my
right now I'm
next
just
setup
kind of
for
going
that.
off of Tapping.
Now I notice too when I'm like drifting and I see my ghost self, I either have that sensation like I have to pass the person because I've raced so much, um, but I noticed in drifting it doesn't matter. But not only that, but it just lets me see that person, then I mess up. Not person, me. Now I'm just live streaming on Twitch and Kick. I'm not getting too many followers on Kick. So, with that being said, I hope everybody that watches the video would drop me a follow. And like I said, links will be in the description below. And at the end of the video, I'll be putting them up there for anybody that are on a phone or something that can just write it down or something easy like that. I'm super new to all this still, and I'm still learning so much. So
Oh shit! I lost it.
not only am I learning how to drift, but I'm also learning how to become a content creator and putting out my content in a more reasonable sources, like actually just announcing that, you know, I'm live, or putting it up and being like, hey, this is what I do.
I love that I know I'm getting better.
He knows he's
Little by
getting
little.
better. Little by little. Now we're about 7 minutes in on this, and I feel like to myself I'm already getting bored, so I think we'll be cutting this next one out if we do it again, and be transferring over to a more reasonable map to learn on.
This is so much better than the G920.
Once again, I call it out.
Just gotta say.
G920.
So much better.
And it was definitely a work of art. I still love Logitech. Still a big fan of their work. I just felt that it was more
Look at
comfortable
that dough.
for me to jump into a direct drive, and I looked around for months at what I wanted, and there was just so many options. The Moza, the Fanatec, the SimMagic, and a couple other brands that I can't think of at the moment. I ended up choosing the SimMagic because it fit well with what I wanted, as well as for the pedals and the shifter. Handbrake, I'm still only using a eBay special, $30. Works amazingly. I did do an upgrade. The upgrade was me putting on
Damn it, dude.
a e-brake handle that I 3D printed myself. That's another thing that I'm doing, printing up a lot of different items that I use around the house. And
I tried to save it.
looking forward to making my Raycoin, and we'll be putting that up for sale, as well as doing giveaways for those in the future, so make sure to keep your eye out for that. With that being said, there might be a code coming up too for one lucky viewer that would get a chance for a free Raycoin, but that would have to be for somebody that subscribes to my channels and has been following for, you know, a week or more. Just saying. But if you got into that part,
What the fuck is going on?
put in the comments. I hear you. Just put that in, and it'll be our little secret.
See your shit. These courses are feeling smaller and smaller. Okay, now I understand. Now I know. Holy shit. Just can't seem to get.
Alright, some of the things that I talked about through the video was accurate at the time. I'm now re-recording some new footage, as well as I'm going to be streaming on YouTube as well as Twitch. So if you guys would like to drop a follow, make sure to do so.
Time to take off the jacket and everything.
And thank you guys for being here. Much appreciation, much love. Until next time, Ray Sharp out.